Alan, would you increase the speed of the ship to full sea speed?
It's a position no ship captain wants to be in, staring down a Category 4 hurricane with your ship taking on water and, most critically, having lost engine power.
You are at the mercy of the sea. There isn't much you're going to do once you don't have propulsion.
This is as close to that reality as some hope to be. We're in the world's largest ship simulator, just outside Baltimore at the Maritime Institute of Technology and Graduate Studies. The man at the controls can whip up winds of 54 miles an hour, seas of 52 feet. Frightening enough, but far less than those on board the El Faro were facing.
We don't hear the screeching of the wind, the waves crashing into the side of the ship, everything in the wheelhouse sliding from one side to the other, including coffee pots and mugs and pencils and dividers and rulers and whatnot. It can be chaos up here, if you don't have everything nailed down.
Captain Michael Davidson at the helm of the El Faro was highly experienced. He would have planned his route with the most up-to-date weather information available. In this case, the hurricane forecasts were all over the map.
All those models, there were 8 different models, all changed. They changed in a period of hours.
As the NTSB continues to piece together what happened, there are few clues so far from the water. The ship's life ring, an overturned life raft, a victim in a survival suit, a clear indication of how dire the situation had become. Putting on one of these heavy survival suits, deploying a raft, even getting into a raft is difficult in calm conditions in a pool. Imagine what it must have been like in a hurricane, with waves taller than this building and 140-mile-an-hour winds. Crews practice safety drills on every voyage and do training like this every 5 years. Abandoning ship is a last resort.
Abandoning ship in something like this would be difficult, and even after you put the lifeboats in the water, how survivable would the lifeboats be in seas like this?
The NTSB will be looking at everything from the condition of the ship and its engines to crew training to any company pressure to get underway, even with a storm brewing. How much pressure is there, if any, on captains to make a run no matter what?
There's always pressure. Marketing, sales, make promises to customers. They expect your Christmas trees, your ornaments, race cars, Barbie dolls to be delivered across an ocean on time. The captain has overriding authority. It's his imperative to protect the cargo and the crew. So he has the overriding authority not to succumb to these pressures.
And it may well have been a safe trip despite the hurricane. But once the engines failed, El Faro and its crew were helpless to steer away from danger. Lisa Stark, Al Jazeera, Linthicum Heights, Maryland.